Is over there looking fantastic.
Thank you. Very nice. Yeah.
That's an 8.
But there is a 9 there. Unrealist.
Unrealist. Very good.
You can retax your vehicle, for example.
Absolutely.
Very good.
In fact,
Well, you can put the E in front. Entomology, so the study of insects, and to eclose is to emerge as an adult from the pupa or as a larva from the egg. Line on the map showing atmospheric pressure. Promised, yes. Prisoned is another 8. Yeah.
That's it.
Fine.
Image.
Yes, always. Well, I'm going to talk of peculiar, because peculiar is a wonderfully self-describing word. It's been through a really strange journey that begins, in English at least, in the 15th century, when peculiar meant belonging exclusively to one person and private property. But that peculiaris, in turn, came from a word which wasn't just private property, but specifically property in cows. Cattle is a slightly when you're talking about private property, but in ancient times, cattle were often measured by the number of cows. Before coins and money, in many cases, and so societies used cattle as currency, and that was the case in many different countries and continents, and it was an indicator of wealth. So the idea of peculiar, meaning unusual, arrived in the 17th century. Use of the term to mean kind of special or distinguished, because, of course, if you had a lot of cows, you were considered a special person in the community. And so distinguished or special took on a sort of double edge, if you like. You still might say, that person's a bit special, meaning they're not quite run-of-the-mill. They're just sort of slightly different or unusual in some way. Or you might say, oh, well, that style of painting is peculiar to Picasso, in other words. Another word with a distinct link to cows is fellow. This time we have to look to the Vikings rather than the ancient Romans. And a felagi was one who you bought cattle with as part of a joint enterprise. So you went into business and you bought cows, and that was your stock in trade. And because you were doing that in association with someone else, it came to mean simply a mate, a companion, or a business partner. Fedoras for another 7 now.
And fedoras. Thank you.
Good.
Pictured. We'll see you tomorrow.
You definitely will.